Well, it isn't just Russia that US is embroiled in a diplomatic standoff with. China has said that it won't hesitate in fighting back if the US decides to impose more tariffs on its products. Beijing has warned that it will retaliate at any cost. The warning after the US president threatened to slap an additional $100 billion worth of tariffs on Chinese goods.
美方的行为十分无理，美方严重错办了形势，采取了极其错误的行动。这种行动的结果就是搬起石头砸自己的脚。
China's warning comes after Beijing has already slapped tariffs on more than 100 US goods. Soybeans, whiskey, frozen beef, and even aircrafts are some of the American products that China has targeted. US stocks fell sharply following the Chinese announcement. The Dow Industrial Average fell as much as 620 points. Boeing dropped by as much as 3.4%. Tech companies also took a big hit.
The United States is responding to Chinese actions that have gone on for decades. The Chinese have engaged in unfair and illegal trade practices for many years, and this is simply a response to that. We would like to see them change and make significant changes to the trade back and forth that we have with them, and that's the purpose. The president is going to actually do something and be tough when no one else has been willing to do this. Look, China created this problem, and the president is trying to put pressure on them to fix it and to take back some of the terrible actions that they've had over the last several decades. We are, again, this is something that China has created, and President Trump is trying to fix it. And we are moving forward in that process of we're going to continue putting pressure on China to stop in the illegal and unfair trade practices that they've continued in for decades.
Is he willing to fight a trade war on this?
We don't want it to come to that. The president wants us to move to a process of fairness, to free and fair and open trade, and that's what he's trying to do.
Think that trade wars are easy to win? Is that still his view?
I think the president feels like if he is in charge of those negotiations, absolutely. He's the best negotiator at the table.